There we go.
Babylon, bro. They go for that's what I said. For a man to get status and we type of we lie, you know. That's what men would do.
Do we pass the time? We good? All right, Shalom, Shalom. All right, we are the real Hebrew Israelites back again to preach the downfall of America. All right, and to usher in and to bring in the ushering of the kingdom of Yahweh Shemi outside. But before we get all that, we're gonna face the east and we'll give all praise and honor and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakudash. We'll give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule of Israel, and a hearty shalom to those who elect. All right, that's GMS Virginia, man. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. That Revelation 19 and 10.
This is Revelation 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy.
All right, yeah, that can you right there. We gotta be in the spirit of prophecy, man. All right, and that's out there naming and speaking on the names of Yahweh Shem outside. Now, if you see what's going on in the world, let's talk about Elon Musk right quick. He said that Ezekiel 3:17.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Now, the Lord made certain individuals out here to be spirits of watchmen that will preach and prophesy when they see things that are relevant to deliverance, destruction, salvation, and to bring it down to this kingdom. All right, things that they see through the spirit. What I mean by that is seeing through the eyes, through their eyes. And what the Bible says, right? They see, oh, this is in the Bible. Let me go out here and bring this out in the Bible, right? Keep going, brother. That's what a watchman would do.
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
If I may add, the filtration system is the Holy Scripture. It's good news. It's gospel. We are the ultimate fact checker. You know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shemi outside.
Can you read that last part one more time?
A watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me.
And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to give the people warning of the things that are coming to pass, because the scriptures are where they are happening first, and then the Lord's gonna allow it to pop off the pages. Okay, and you see things that's going on within America, within the financial structure of the system, the people structure of this system, whether it be Democratic, Republican. You got that word? Just whenever you're ready to bring it up. The Democratic Republic, the political aspect of things, all right? And you got the geopolitical scale on the world. Things are happening there, and it all leads to one thing: the destruction of America and the salvation of the Lord's people. All right, the salvation of the elect. Okay, all right, and we're supposed to warn the people about these things as they come about, because that's our job as watchmen. You got it, brother.
This is the definition of warning. It says a statement or event that indicates a possible or impending danger, problem, or other unpleasant situation. It says advance notice of something. It says advice. I want to go into a couple of these words. Caution, lesson.
Oh, a lesson.
A piece of advice, information, exhortation, counseling, notification.
Yeah, brother. So when you like Apostle Gabar, his page is it goes into the lines of exhortation. What's that mean? A warning, based on what we just read in the definition, right? A warning comes before the problem happens, so you are aware. All right. So guess what? The thing that's going on within the world with this I'm trying to see how to say it, word it right. With this, did you have another one?
No.
Okay, with this implementation of something that's going to go inside your body, all right, it's out here now. It's been in the trials and with the stages of animals. Now he has perfected it, so to speak, in the sense that he has put it in a human being. All right, can you get that Revelation 13, 16? Yeah, whoever got it. I know y'all took the draw.
And really, they're a lot further. They're a lot further than they really actually are telling you.
Yeah.
You know, because they're telling you that we have the first trial, and we're looking for the next 5 to 10 years to to make this accessible, but really they're way further than that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I did a video on this. Oh, that was on 60 Minutes with his kid, this MIT student. He had this thing hooked up to the back of his ear, all it's implanted into his brain, and it's like right here on this thing. Right? It's the implement that imitates what Elon Musk has, right? Or has put out. And the guy was able to ask him a question that he would have to search on the internet for. One of the questions was some very hard math problem, and the guy repeated it as he was told it, and then the thing did a Google search within his brain or internet search within his brain. Then he was able to spit out the answer. Then he asked another question in regards to the population of a certain city in a certain country somewhere, and he was able to relay the information through the device that was implanted into his head.
Yeah, see what this devil, if I may say, see if this devil, what he's done is he's really dumbed down technology, over the last couple decades. Now it looks technology has increased, but he's only allowing the public to receive a certain amount of technology, a certain level of technology. So when he pushes this MOTV on a high level, it looks like that miracle, It looks like that thing that everybody wants to receive, man. Right. So when he pushes it on a very high level and hits people with that heavy persuasion to take it, for various means, like the brother was going into, health, medical reasons, people that can't use their arms, people that have disabilities, disabled, have diseases, slow, they're gonna be like, oh my God, you can do this. Why wouldn't you want to have it?
Here it goes. Here it goes right here. I'm gonna show it to brothers. This that 60 Minutes thing I saw. Yeah, see, I don't know if y'all seen this before, but I'm gonna show it to y'all. Yeah, this is old, but it came out before.
Yeah.
But I just recently seen it.
Because a lot of the technology we have today, they had long time ago, man.
Yep. Look at that.
50, 60 years ago, man.
It's
And
not
a good
nothing
documentary for brothers to check out is that Nikola Tesla documentary, man. A lot of the technology we're using today, he actually, developed and had access to that type of technology back then, before the elite took them out.
And then, sometimes when you look at hieroglyphics on things, like with ancient Egypt, they had technology that they had old technology. They had technology that we just now use today, but they used it at a more efficient rate. They used it more efficiently.
Yep.
Right? Did you have something else? Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Did you have something else?
Yeah. Even in moving the giant stones and rocks, which we know the Israelites were part of moving those different particular things, building the pyramids, etc. But they also use, the laws of physics and different devices, and mathematics to be able to move these large boulders and stones, man. That even the equipment that Esau has today could do that.
Yeah, life was simpler back then because we wasn't bombarded with all types of radiation, all types of information, all types of things that was distracted from being at our most mental, I would say our top mental physique, right? Today we bombarded with a whole bunch of stuff that's keeping us hindered from being who we are, being able to be mentally, right? When I say mentally, as smart as we could be, all right, or as efficient as we could be. Those people back then, they were efficient, man. Okay, we're not efficient today in today's time. We always rely on something else other than the community within what we supposed to have, right? Our people are relying on the government. They're relying on technological advances. I think that's going to destroy them.
Revelation 13 and 16. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in the forehead.
Yep. And the thing that Elon Musk has, all right, is a predecessor to what's going to go throughout the four corners of the globe, man. All right, there, like the brother said, they already have it. They already had it. It's just now being propagated, being pushed out there. Oh yeah.
Look how technology increased from 100 years ago, man. You had technology, a wild jump, and all of a sudden we have this slow increasement now. They went from chariot, walking, horses, to cars, to planes, to into space. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just like they so-called went to the moon, they ain't been back.
I seen a video where the guy said we destroyed all the technology that took us there, so we won't go back.
They had to put a cap on technology, man. Because how can you persuade somebody to take something that's damn near, I can almost already do that. It's not, hey, how do I use that? You know, so they gotta, you know, they gotta hit these people with that that okie doke, man. The majority of these people are gonna be heavily persuaded by Esau's false miracles and his technology, which they already are. You got it, brother.
And then go ahead, brother.
Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark or the name of the beast, the number of his name.
And that coincides with this CHIP, man. Okay, that they're going to force on the people, man. Okay, and these are things that we are supposed to be telling the people if we are teachers, prophets, leaders of the nation of Israel, man. Okay, and I seen on one of the brothers' YouTube page, you know how you can post those little clips or those little you know, information pages that may have like from an internet clip or from a news clip or something like that. Big box stores throughout America is phasing out cash within their stores, man. So guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna make them usher in some form of digital currency.
Form of gradualism, comfortability, lust, flesh,
Germ free,
scare tactics, crime, fear. I mean, these are all the instruments that usher in the new system. That's why, again, and also, you know, to break the children from even honoring the parents. I mean, first you had to destroy the family, because once the family's fucked up, there's so many opportunities for a secondhand, how you say, tool to come in. Meaning, since women don't want to cook, well, that's where you have your Popeyes. That's where you have your the little food stands, food trucks, because women don't want to work. I mean, women don't want to cook or can't. So due to the family, fuck up for the family, and brought in, like for instance, now we have we had a clothing store. Instead of women know how to sew, put clothes together. Now you got your big corporation that as you get work.
Then another thing, did you have a point? No. Another thing that's going to happen soon is these EBT shit is about to go out the window. Okay, the EBT stuff is about to go out the window. I took a screenshot of something earlier. Let me see if I can find it right quick.
Yeah, because again, going back to what I was saying, he saw his baby crap, and that's one thing that can't, that's why the Trinity talks about spiritual armor, so you can withstand the wiles of the devil.
The thing I had saw earlier, something else I saw too, where eviction is happening at a high time rate, and guess who's affected? The black woman. The black woman. All right, they're affected by that, right? But this is all part of that pride system, the broken family structure that the brother was talking about.
The mother's promise.
Yep. By yourself. They right. Hey, they look, prophetess, black woman. Right? It says this thing I screenshotted, it says the end of food stamps, all right, it says what percent of American people are on food stamps. It says 12% of the United States population on 12.5% of the total U.S. population on average. 41.2 million people and 21.6 million households have received SNAP benefits in the fiscal year of 2022.
Does it break down how many
Now, so it was a screenshot. It was a screenshot.
Somebody look up how many so-called black people are.
Because remember, they don't count in those fake ass days.
Right.
A lot of them are,
But my point of bringing that out is when they cut this stuff out in March, the end of March, that's gonna be the last of it, or the beginning of March, that's gonna be the last of it. There's gonna be people that's gonna be hungry out here. And guess what their hunger is gonna turn into? That hunger is gonna turn into rage or evilness or
Hunger Games.
And they had the test trial. We tell you Esau, like the brother was going into, Esau's very crafty. Remember the test trial a couple years ago when there was a problem with EPT?
Oh yeah.
And all the little benefits, people going out of the White House crying. Like, I'm not gonna see my kids. But that was Esau's test trial. You know what I'm saying? That's how Esau operates. He's very methodical, meticulous.
So when these SNAP benefits in, and you so-called black women, all right, don't have a way to feed your family, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna turn to? Guess what? They're gonna make a way for you to feed your family, but it's gonna be through that CHIP. You got your piece up, brother. Go ahead.
1 John 2:16 and 17. It says, all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh. I bring this up because that's how Esau rules. Through the illusions of comfortability, you're getting somewhere, but you're not going nowhere. So the important things are like the family, knowing who you are, your history, understanding wisdom and knowledge. Esau said, the hell with that, you don't need none of that. Just try to chase the American dollar. And again, try to live a life of luxury, still need a man, boss, chick, independent. But this whole illusion is you got to be by yourself, very lonely. And it's going to hurt. Then you're going to realize it's too late now. That, all that shit as a whole, the so-called black woman, she went on YouTube, talked all that shit. All those podcasts, talked all this little arrogancy. But again, it's too late. But you got how you say you got bamboozled by the serpent.
You got he want to come bring it up.
Yeah, it says in 2017, 38% of Black or African Americans were on food stamps or SNAP program, and it says in gender breakdown of food stamp recipients, about 4 out of 10 Black women or 39% have received food stamps, compared to 21% of Black men.
So you Black women gonna be in for some shit. All right, and those other nations that's not within the Israelite community that depend on the government for the SNAP benefits shit, y'all gonna be into some shit too. Cause they gonna coerce you in some way, shape, or form to take this CHIP. All right, because guess what? I gotta feed my baby. My son is hungry. I'm hungry. All right, it's either you're gonna take the CHIP and conform, or you're gonna die, and you're gonna watch your kids die.
That's crazy. And look at Esau, again, going back to the crafty. Everybody that's dependent, you already know what they're going to do. So I'm talking about the projects, the inner cities, the ran down neighborhoods that the apartments are cheap. And I'm got a good job. Those two are going to crumble. Take that serious up. No, why? Because one's lustful and one's dependent. The one, a lot of so-called Black women and so-called Negroes that got their jobs, they're dependent on them jobs. When that transition on to the object, hey, they're gonna perform. But the ones that listen and understand, this ain't an arrest, some white people coming in with another game. Those are the ones who see. Watch out.
A good point concerning Revelation, the 13th chapter. Him causing all those small and great to receive that paragma is not him. He necessarily doesn't have to force it upon these people or give them an ultimatum, which that is going to happen. All he has to do is hit them with the technology, use Hollywood, use celebrities, make these different things accessible to them through that, benefits come through that, certain jobs. All he has to do is make a heavy level of persuasion where these people will be like, oh yeah, I think that would benefit me.
Look what he did with the wicked gun shot.
Yeah, that's a prime example.
And he used the nigger woman as an example to take the
There you
first
go.
one.
He ain't had to put no gun to your head.
Right.
Hey, he said, you gonna take, you gonna take it, bro.
You know,
Use your job.
You're not safe.
Yeah.
If you're a detriment to
You gotta affect your grandmother. You gotta affect your loved one.
your kids could die from this.
They use a nice, how you say it, son of a
Yeah.
I don't know if bro seen it, but the other day I went to the doctor. I might have another scene. I said that in a group chat. They had the Black woman pregnant, and they advertised it for pregnant Black women to take that jump shot. Yeah, that's all. And it said there's a benefit to you and your baby.
Yeah, that's very
Ridiculous.
she was by herself. And that's been that condition has been advertised for years. That was when I was a kid. So the Black her baby. That's it. Same thing again. Now this whole lifestyle of being comfortable, not struggling, it has been taught. That's why Jake now is saying, we're tired of struggle. I don't want to struggle. I don't want to have hard times. Motherfucker, we always had hard times. We come from fucking struggle. You gotta get used to that shit. That's how Esau gonna move.
Like there's another thing where I know we all seen Rugrats growing up, but I seen where this lady was doing clip art of the Rugrats all growing up, all the white characters on Rugrats, when they were growing up, they all had their kids had a mother and a father figure, right? But when it came to Susie, she was with her kids and she had no man. She was by herself. So the stereotypical thing that we see, is actually prevalent in our society, where the white couples in the other nations have their family together, but the so-called black people don't. All right, it's done. It's over with, man. There's no hope for the family structure for the so-called black man and or woman. That's why you got to turn back to the Lord.
You would think that wake up and see that at the point we are at, we can't compete with nobody. Group, so-called black, Hispanic, Hispanic, Latino, Native American, we can't compete. You know, we don't have the fun, we don't have the military, we don't have the life, we don't have the mental fortitude even want this.
Did you have a point, brother?
Yeah, what you were saying about the jump shot in Brazil, it just came out that government started talking about it, like because they got like that social benefits, healthcare, and all that. If you don't get your children 5 years old and up, I think say 6 months under 5 years old, you lose your benefits. You could get prison time.
I was just about to say something about that. I said they're about to make it where, hey, when you have a child, if you're not going to get down with the system, you're automatically going to take your child from you.
That's why we need the Lord, man.
That's what they call it, South America.
Yep.
And I remember, I never forget this Benjamin lady. Man, she was always sick. She was a kid. She always sick. Top where people had their own words. People had to have, basically have verse at home. But they want to try to, and it's crazy because she was talking about, we want to come with time. We want to come with that vaccines and outfit. So this information, out there.
He's not going to get slick with it. He's going to start injecting your kids off real.
And
You
why
don't
they
even know. You ain't even going to know.
Yeah. I mean, they can easily put the kids on fucking
Yes.
Ritalin, Zoloft, and there's many more. And this man can do that shit without the
Adderall.
Yeah. That we all know those drugs, man. The kids have heroin.
Get your precept, brother.
All that, man. This is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Hey, that hour of temptation is coming, man. All right, hey, we pray for the Lord to speed up the time, man, so we get the fuck up out of here. So with us praying for the Lord, because the scripture said, give him no rest, we make the music for praise on the earth. Well, guess what's gonna come with that, man? All right, the hour of temptation. Prophecy is gonna come to pass, all right? Death and destruction is gonna come to pass. Things that we may not physically or in the flesh want to see, but spiritually we do. This is what we want to happen. All right, we want these things to happen so we get the fuck up out of here, man. So it's gonna come, but the Lord's gonna protect those that He has working for Him, serving for Him. Go ahead, brother. Okay, I thought you were reading that. But you read what you got, brother. Read whatever you got, brother. Read whatever you got.
What says 1 John 2:16 says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, the pride of life. Again, that's how you saw rules, man. It's illusion of life, thought of happiness, and pleasure.
Your life is immaterialistic. That's how you put it. That American dream. Where I seen some videos where motherfuckers making $500,000 a year, $230,000 a year. Them motherfuckers they making it paycheck to paycheck, just like mine.
It's crazy. The average person now is talking about it. Say, but paycheck to paycheck, you don't know. And it's exactly true.
If I may add, it's spiritual too, because we know how much we have done.
Any
Any of the materials you lose on this side.
I have a question. What do you guys think about
The beautiful thing about materials is they can materialize, and the Lord willing, we'll see. There's going to be brothers with spiritual power that can materialize things.
But the fire of the Lord's gonna do that anyway. The one with the hockey stick?
Chinese nigga. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, right.
That was him.
But go ahead and repeat that,
It
brother.
says, it is not of the Father, but it is of the world. The world passeth away, the lust thereof. He that doeth the will of Yahweh Shah abideth forever.
Yep. And that's why Esau pushes worldly things on you, man. Listen, right? I'm sitting at the crib, at my baby mom crib, watching goddamn Maury, right? And all I see that comes on the infomercials is life insurance for old people, damn car accident people, lawyers for car accident people, insurance companies for car accident people, food, all the worldly shit, right? And then you got the auto sales, then you got the what's them people that be showcasing shit and they be twirling around like
The infomercial.
yeah, but it's like the whole network count or some shit like that, man. When it be
like an item.
yeah, it'd be like an item and they'll be like, yeah, check this out and yeah.
Jewelry.
The be something, man. Anyway, but it's just worldly shit that's pushed on you, right? So I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, man, why is there no righteousness pushed on this fellas? Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, because the wicked rule.
Yeah, exactly. Who's ruling the world? The wicked is ruling the world, man.
Then you watch it on YouTube. Ads, it's nothing but Lord.
Yeah.
You never see a struggle. And then one thing I really think about, when you're watching TV, you gotta meditate. You gotta hold on. Why don't Esau really show? No, it's poverty going on. Central America, the islands, these people, brothers in America. The illusion they show you as if everybody has $1 million in the bank account. And everybody's living good.
That golden cup.
Yeah.
I gotta keep showing the cup like it's
Yeah,
golden.
yeah.
No matter what's in the cup.
Yeah. Now you can see the outside of it.
Yeah.
You look inside of it,
They
it's not.
keep shining that
It's
motherfucker.
nothing good in it.
He said, bump it up real nice. But it's rusted inside.
Yeah.
Keep shining outside.
It looks very, very. It looks very bad in the inside. It don't matter. They can't see inside. They show the outside.
I'm gonna get
That's
that.
Hold on. I want to read this.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Get that song.
The book of Psalm 75, starting at verse 4. I said unto the fools, deal not foolishly, and to the wicked, lift not up the horn.
Yeah. And the horn is a symbol of power, right? And Esau Edom has that power, right? But our people deal foolishly when we fall into the snares of Esau Edom. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 5, lift not up your horn on high, speak not with a stiff neck.
Yeah, that's a private thing. Go ahead.
Right. For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south. But Yahweh Shai is the judge.
How about some outside the judge? And so our power is the judge, not Esau Edom. So if there's something that's going on within the world, people have been tricked or snooped or snared, all right, it's because Yahweh Shai set them up to be in that mindset, okay? And go ahead, brother.
He putteth down one and setteth up another. For in the hand of the Lord Yahweh Shai there is a cup, and the wine is red, it is full of mixture. And he poureth out of the same, but the dredge thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall bring them out and drink them.
Yep. So the bottom of the cup, where all the little last little bit sips of the wine of the wrath of the Lord is gonna fall upon the wicked, and even 2/3 of our people, man, because the 2/3 of our people and those that's around the world that take this CHIP, they're gonna drink of that cup, man, because Revelation 14:9 tells you what that's gonna be. The Lord will jump into that. Go ahead, was that eight?
Yeah, they guilty by association.
Yeah,
Esau going down, guess what? You going down right
that's
along
right.
with him.
Yep, that's right.
It's like in the farm section.
Yeah.
You don't know
You drove the car? You didn't know they was going in the ride?
What that? She
You know,
was the one that she was like, I'm legally blind. I was driving, but I didn't know where he was going. Or something.
Yeah.
She was part of it.
Go ahead,
And
bust your ass.
quick it's true. Quick testimony. Man, I seen a cousin of mine, 25 years, just because he was around in the vicinity. That's how wicked this damn devil is, man. That's how wicked he is. Esau.
So he got 25 years.
Bro, just because somebody else did something that he was around and with.
You want to have one foot in and one. You want to have one foot in, one foot out. You should have went all out.
Right.
You got the same amount of time just being an all-out gangster to just being a half.
Yep.
I'm trying to car. I ain't gonna do that. And yeah, halfway crook. Hey, you get the same time as you know, damn near the people that did the crime, man.
Look out, even look out this act. Say he got away. They did the crime. They said, oh, couldn't have something to do with it.
Right.
He could be old.
Yep. There's no statutory of
50 years old.
limitation.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Statutory of limitation.
25, 30 years.
God.
You just telling you.
Forensic files,
You're
technology.
going to jail.
Right.
100 years. You like,
Right.
I'm dying here.
Yeah.
Let him finish saying the deed. Oh, yeah, you got it.
I go and look. So Psalm 37:1. Don't listen to the King T. Don't be worried on account quickly. Because like it says, what we wanted to have, Esau gonna really think his belly to fulfill his new order. So he say peace, peace, instead of instruction. So, so this what Esau wants and plans to do is never going to come support orders. So it said, don't be jealous of those who do wrong. They will soon disappear like grass that dries up. They will die like plants that wither. Trust in the Lord and do good. Live in the land and be safe. Seek your happiness in the Lord. He will give you your heart's desire.
So it's seek your happiness in the Lord, man. And how do you do that, man? Get out here, serve the Lord. The Lord's gonna give us what our hearts desire. We think what we see here is what we actually desire. This is what the flesh desires. Our spirit desires things that we cannot see. All right, so don't think that you will get your heart desire here on this side when you living in a place that's actually not your rest. All right, your rest is in the kingdom.
How do you expect peace to be? With America established by righteousness? No. What America established by peace? How the fuck you expect peace and righteousness in a place where it's corrupt? It shit doesn't make fucking sense.
It's not gonna happen.
It's
Stolen land.
if I may add, it's spiritual too, because it's gonna be beautiful when these ICBMs level this place to sand, man. Yo, because why? America, this wicked queendom is built on sand, man. Due to the bloodshed of the of Jake, man. Right? You know, it's beautiful how the Lord plays it out, man. This place gonna be just, you can't build a house on sand. You can't build a house on sand, bro.
It says, give yourself to the Lord, trust in him, he will help you. He will make your righteousness shine like the noonday sun.
And it's not gonna shine here, man. Because guess what? Righteousness is keeping within the law, statutes, and commandments. We can't keep 630 laws. We barely keep one. Right? We can grow our beards, yeah, that's cool. Right? We keeping that, right? But we can't always do what it says on the Sabbath, man. All right. Brothers gotta work. Brothers got family. All right, got little kids, but you may have to go out there and buy some food and cook it for them, depending on how your shit is set up, right? But that you can't do it all, man. When our righteousness is gonna shine is when the Lord puts the law, statutes, commandments on our inward parts, man. It's not gonna happen here, so we'll never be perfect. So there's no need for you to strive for perfection, because if you try to strive for perfection here, you're gonna kill yourself, man.
Trying to do what's right. We look at this eyeballs and eyeballs. So the whole mindset here in America is to be evil, be selfish, do what you want.
Do as thou wilt. That nigga JC had a shirt on an interview a long time ago. I think do thou wilt, do as thou wilt. Yeah. Yeah.
Alice Crawley.
That nigga's a devil, man. Anyway, the fuck Jay-Z.
This is verse 7. Be patient and wait for the Lord to act.
Least he repent, which he probably did. Go ahead.
Verse 7. Be patient and wait for the Lord to act.
There you go. That's the A. There's another. I think it's the same one. Wait on the Lord till I rise up to the praise. But go ahead. Don't worry about it.
Don't be worried about those who prosper or those who succeed in their evil plans. Don't give in to worry or anger. It only leads to trouble. Those who trust in the Lord will possess the land.
I seen something on I think it was Elder Yasamama's post page on YouTube. It says don't give energy into worrying, give energy into being to give energy into praising, being thankful, something along those lines.
That's true.
Yeah, don't worries ain't gonna get you nowhere, man, but closer to the grave.
It's like again, it's really try to act or get worry or angry or something. God, but again, so like the tool to lock your ass up, make you look like you're the most
Violence
terrorist ever on earth. But you
Well,
really,
it's
you're
him.
doing good,
Yeah.
but being in that mindset and wanting to do something, it's really, it comes from the hour has to act first.
What's that? What's that? You always say don't be over righteous. Be not over righteous much.
Like,
Why? What did you say? I think it's called why kill us out, why hurt us out.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
oh, that's beautiful. It's like food game, Asian nut. Before, so that black militia, so-called black militia,
Oh, that nigga that he got arrested with the
he
gun.
shot himself or something.
Yeah, DJ
Grandmaster
Jay.
Yeah.
Shout out that nigga. Now that nigga in jail somewhere. But go ahead, bro.
Yeah, well, the scriptures say you gotta wait on the Lord, man.
That's
Scripture
just
say,
read.
woe to them that have lost patience, man. Woe means death and destruction. And you got a lot of jakes out here that have lost patience. Even ones that have been out here pushing the truth, man. That knew they were Israelites, that had garments on, were on the highways and byways. They lost patience. They didn't want to wait on Yahweh's return, man. Yahweh said, vengeance is his.
You don't think I was to come back and destroy himself?
Right.
I know we want to destroy himself and he paid back what he done now, what he done to us.
Right.
But I mean, if you, like I said, if Jake went out and they started having a spree, he's not wrong for that. You just can't do that right now. Because all it has to start with Yahweh Shai. He has to apply. He's gonna about to do that.
Esau got the power to mow your ass down.
That's right.
And the Lord gonna allow him to do it. Because you out of order.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
So it says,
Now he got it. Okay.
right? So it says, verse 8, don't give in.
Go ahead.
Don't give in to worry or anger. It only leads to trouble. Those who trust in the Lord will possess the land, but the wicked will be driven out.
And worrying, worrying produces, has a lot to do with stress, and it's bad for your body, man. A lot of a lot of diseases and body malfunctions come from stress. Stress has a lot to do with worry. They work hand in hand. That's why a lot of these people are in the doctor's office taking all types of medication. They got so-called anxiety, this and that, because they're worried about things that they have no control over. You having no control over it, don't matter if you worry or not. Still gonna be what it is.
We honestly don't have no control over anything anyway. Because the Lord is already written out in destiny. So whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. You can worry about something, but as you like your brother said, you just fucking yourself over, man. It's already written as what's gonna happen. So let the shit happen. Go ahead.
Real quick.
Okay.
This worry in the Edamon, it says slay, kill, or injure by biting, shaking the throat, as a dog or a wolf does.
Yep. So to worry is to slay yourself, man.
Killing yourself.
If you kill yourself stressing out on something you can't change. Okay? Was that it? Go ahead, brother.
I was just adding what you came about how Esau will mow us down.
Yeah.
I was watching this thing just the other day, last week, and Biden was talking about stuff going on in Texas border. He was making a joke and saying like, you guys don't need AK-47, F-16.
Yeah, see, so yeah, he can use that. Yeah, he can use that. He got the Air Force. Esau got all this military might, and all he got to do is push a button and make some phone calls and have these soldiers out here lined up.
Well, even one better. You got people that didn't like Martin Luther King. You got people that didn't like Malcolm X. And Esau just said, terrible. He was on drugs. Esau show your past. Esau got the tool. He got your information. So he can demon before he come in and mow your ass down. He can demonize you. He like, see, he drugging his own people. Sell drugs, criminal. Look at. Remember how he does Jake. When Esau's busted, you just hear about his name, first and last name.
Don't even
Jake,
need to see a picture on
yeah.
the news sometimes.
Yeah, that's real.
Right.
Jake get busted. His first last name.
Social
You hear
Security
what
number.
you see here. You hear where the neighborhood come from. They said they ain't got no daddy. Hit well. He was 10. He robbed a liquor store. So he had the whole life of better crowd. So you, by the time Esau finished with Jake, he be like, yeah, that nigga need to be locked up.
And
So
then,
that's how Esau always did.
and then they got this AI technology that fix stuff that can make you look like anything and be out there doing anything. Technology is a motherfucking man. So Esau, it's just more fuel to the fire, like the brother was saying.
Just like the thing in Jersey, I don't know, bug out, whatever. They latch on to that. They still hold that. Jersey.
You be HI.
Yeah. Black people, Israelite. But you can't affiliate. You don't. Nobody claims them. You know. But that's how Esau does. He'll take the most weirdest, fucked up person. He just link it to them.
You got it, bro.
Says something will disappear. You may look for them, won't find them.
Yep, they go. Esau Edom is gonna be Obadiah 1 and 18. Okay. If you don't go read Obadiah 1 and 18, go ahead, brother.
But the humble will possess the land and enjoy prosperity and peace.
The possession of the land of Israel is gonna be for the Israelites, the people that's on the sign, you people that we out here preaching the pop sign for. If you ask anybody about America, they would say the white man owns this land. Let him have it. He does own it. He owns every part of it. He came in contact with the sword because that's what he was blessed with. And that's the blessing that his father, our forefather, his father gave him, Isaac. All right. So he's in his right mind. He's doing his thing.
That's why Jake talking about shit. Come back.
Back, bring back America. Some shit.
Black community, bro. It's not yours. This is Esau shit. Let it go. What that Steve say? I like it. Let it go. It's not our place, man. Jake, you don't have to vote every fucking year. You don't have to find a new mayor, a new governor. You don't have to be participated in this legal system. This is not ours. It's not our land.
And if we did participate, man, America will fall apart. Man. That's just my personal opinion. Go ahead, brother.
It says, not that. It says, soon, but the humble will possess the land and enjoy prosperity and peace. The wicked plot against the good people and glare at them with hate. The Lord laughs at them, but he knows they will simply destroy.
And we should be laughing at wicked people, right? Every time you see a white person stick in your mind, that's a real nigga right there. Because they really are. They the stingy motherfuckers, man. They the real niggas, man. Yeah, that's how stingy they are. And guess what? Jake took upon that stigma from doing it on people dirty because they see Esau doing each other dirty. Plus the curse, man.
Nigga, good. Nigga. So, the way Jake act today, that's Esau.
Yeah.
The way the black woman act, that's Esau.
The you're not welcome sign is imprinted and stamped on the American flag. You know, back in when we were in hardcore slavery, coming out of hardcore slavery, you know what I'm saying? You had the, whites only, no blacks, the segregation. You can't drink out of this water fountain. You can't go to this restaurant, Well, hey, that sign's still up. Now it's just written in holographic. You can only see it if you look at it a certain way. You gotta stand at a certain angle. You know what I'm saying? Like you had the old 3D signs. You gotta have to cross your eyes.
And then back out, you gotta back out. You gotta back out slowly.
That sign is still up, man. These so-called white people haven't changed the way they think about you.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I was telling somebody earlier today that I was talking to. I told her I hate white people. She said, "Don't say that." But so this is the reason I told her that, right? Because she worked at a school system out here in Virginia, and then she said the principal at Manchester High School got on the intercom and said, "Happy Negro Month." Wow. And then when she said that to me, I was like, "Damn, I hate white people." Wow. And it's like, "Don't say that." I was like, "But what you just told me should be enough information in your mind for you to hate white people." Exactly. Yeah.
I thought at least you could Puerto Rico.
Right.
Now she hate you.
Hey, look, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah. She don't care about what Esau say. She mad at you.
Hey, what whatever.
It's like, but
Yeah.
look, that alone say, you know what? I'm ready to feel it. She'll look at you like, she'll feel it.
He said,
What you said? What? You said, kill who?
Kill Whitey. That's
He's
what
still
I
here.
hear.
One. You got a nigga on the loose. Black, we're gonna call him.
Yeah, it'd be the first. The scriptures say in Matthew, I think it's 12 and 36, or 10 and 36. There should be a division amongst your family, man.
So that's good. So going to what the brother told you, that was the outside to the break.
That's right.
hey, Yahweh Shah's patiently waiting, man.
Oh.
You know? So, I mean, you know, the scriptures say, no man, knows the day of the Lord, not the angels or Yahweh Shah, man. Only the Heavenly Father, man.
Hey,
So,
and it's
hey, the Lord has been patiently waiting for him, to get the order and the command from the Most High, you know what I'm saying? To go execute vengeance and destruction, but also, deliverance. And the angels as well, man.
And
So there's an
it's,
order to this thing.
we've been waiting. It seems like we've been waiting a longer time than what's actually going on out there within the heavens, man. All right, because 1 Peter 3, it tells you that, man, that the war time is 1,000 years compared to ours. 1,000 years is the days of the war. Along those lines. Go ahead, brother. Let us finish our his. We'll grab off of.
It says the wicked draw their swords and bend their bows, kill the poor and needy, slaughter those who do what is right, but they will be killed by their own swords. Their bows will be smashed.
Yep, those. Hey, listen. Esau Edom built up these thermonuclear missiles and all these weapons of war. The Lord's going to turn it back on you. Go ahead, brother.
Like I said, that's that one
Till we thrown down.
created by violence, just to be thrown down. It says the little that a good person owns is worth more than the wealth of all the wicked. Because the Lord will take away the strength of the wicked and protect those who are good.
Yeah, because the wickedness, people get their wickedness from money. That's their strength. That's what gives them that pride. That's what gives them that mindset to say, I can do this. I'm better than this person because I have money. Yeah, go ahead, brother. You got it.
And Esau will give up all his riches and his blessings that he received, from Yahweh Shah, to trade places with Jake. You know what I'm saying? He really wanted the original blessing that was set out for him. Yeah, he wants his birthright back. So he would give up all the blessings he received to receive the blessings that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He'll gladly switch places. He's like, yeah, okay, fine. Hey, y'all can have what I have. You step back. But that's why.
It's all fucked up already. Why take?
And it shows how we took our identity and those who we are then make us transgress. How the hell our own people who took our identity use us, extort us, and give us back and our bunch of bombs to go against our own scriptures and defame our own power, because they know who we are. And they know the importance of that birthright. Because it wouldn't say even if it's sort of
Yeah. He said, at the time of my father's death, roughly paraphrasing, when my father passed, I was going to seek to slay my brother, man.
he won't
He wasn't comfortable with his blessing. He said, I get what? And I don't want my birthright. He said, no, man, that ain't good enough.
So you can live by the sword. He said, sword.
Yeah.
You got it.
It says, verse 18, the Lord takes care of those who obey him, and the land will be theirs forever. They will not suffer in times of bad. They will have enough in time of famine, but the wicked will die.
That's what you got to trust in the Lord, man. We're gonna have nothing in time to famine. The Lord's not gonna let us suffer more than we deserve to suffer more than we are right now. Right? Because we sin against the Lord. But in time of famine, the Lord's gonna in the time of coming into, the Lord's gonna take care of us, man. All right? Because we've been working, laboring, serving, and doing our best for Yahweh Hashem outside as much as He allows to keep control of everything at the end of the day. Right? The Lord's gonna take care of us, like you said. You got it, brother.
It says, enemies of the Lord, and who has enemies?
Everybody love God,
I
brother.
thought God loves everybody. It says the enemies of the Lord will vanish like wild flowers.
And that reminds me of 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, where Ezra saw the dream where he after the Lord destroyed all those armies, he said he saw nothing He saw and smelled nothing but the smoke. All right. Yeah, well, all he could receive was the dust and smell of smoke. Those people are gonna be done, vanished, ashes, nothing, to nothing. Go ahead, brother.
It says it right here. They will disappear like smoke.
There you go.
The wicked borrow and never pay back. Good people, generous, gifts. Yeah, okay, how you so good? He'll press the hell out of you, you know, and then he takes it from you. If you have a little bit more, it's a little bit. You just store it for something. I want that too. So you got chickens. You want the license for that, buddy? You said, did you find those? It was something in the coffee. He said, oh, he said, you did solve that. No? And he wants everything. It says, the wicked borrow and never pay back, but good people are generous with their gifts. Those who are blessed by the Lord will possess the land. But those who are cursed by him will be driven out. The Lord guides us the way we should go and protects those who please. If they fall, they will not stay down. So the Lord will help them up.
Now, what's that scripture? Just man falls 7 times, right? But the Lord ain't gonna let you fall if you are the elect. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 25, I am old now. I have lived a long time, but I have never seen good people abandoned by the Lord.
Hey, that reminds me of Sirach, King David, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Never mind. Good.
It says,
I mean, say my whole name. But go ahead, brother.
it says, all their children begging for food. At all times they give freely and lend to others. Their children are a blessing.
And the scriptures say in the book of Tobit, the father is always teaching his son that giveaway is is a part of his sin.
That's how we do.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
It says, verse 27 says, turn away from evil and do good, and your descendants will always live in the land. For the Lord loves what is right, does not abandon his faithful people. He protects them forever. But the descendants of the wicked will be driven out. The righteous will possess the land and live in it forever. The words of the good people are wise. They are always fair. They keep the law of their power in their hearts, never depart from it. Wicked people watch good people try to kill them.
And that's what's gonna happen to us, man. Persecution. How before you got it?
But the Lord will not abandon them to their enemies' power. Let them be condemned if they are on trial. Put your hope in the Lord and obey him. It says, put your hope in the Lord and obey his commands. He will honor you by giving you the land. You will see the wicked driven out.
Hey, it's a repetitive thing that you hear within the song. That the Lord's gonna put the humble, the blessed, those that trust in him in the land. And those that do those three characteristics are gonna be the Israelites. Yeah, yep. Keep going, brother.
Says, I once knew someone wicked who was a tyrant. He towered over everyone like a cedar of Lebanon, but later I passed by, he wasn't there. I looked for him.
Esau, man. Go ahead,
But
brother.
the scriptures say that this devil can never be satisfied. He's not satisfied with money. He's not satisfied with riches, wealth, power. He's not satisfied with blood. All right. He's not satisfied. He can never be satisfied. He's always going to continue to do more and more wickedness and get more and more wicked. That's why the scripture says when his sins have reached the heavens, then paraphrasing, Yahweh shall pass them down.
You look at the people, that was good.
Right.
So, you have King Solomon had.
Yeah, people bring them trees to go to the temple.
But those that was how you say
They might have been them trees like you see in them forests that be like, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The big, huge trees. The size of the circumference be the size of the whole street, bro.
Right.
They go up to like 100 feet.
You gotta be a different type of man to deal with them type of trees, right? And that time frame compared to living today. They can't fuck with a tree that's that big. I ain't chopping that shit down. But if you talking about a tree like a redwood tree that you see out there in California woods, or the shit that the brother was just talking about, yo, you had to be of a different stature, physically and mentally. You got it, brother.
They show you, the height, the might, strength. At one time, it's put short. Now, what he's doing is not there. Same thing with Esau. Everybody believes that this nigga's never going down, but Esau's going down. That's why it's very hard for people to believe on what we say. But really, it's hard for people to believe in Albert Shah that he even exists.
Good. Don't believe in the Lord. I applaud you people to not believe in the Lord. That's more room than chairs for me. Okay. But for the elect, believe in the Lord. That's why we out here. Go ahead.
One more. Notice verse 37. Notice good people observe the righteous. Peaceful people have descendants, but sinners are completely destroyed, and their descendants are wiped out.
Hey, that's gonna be Esau. Obadiah 1:18. Go ahead, bro.
The Lord saves the righteous and protects them in time of trouble. He helps them and rescues them. He saves them from the wicked because they go to them for protection.
This is a scripture that helps you stay in the right mind when trouble comes. This gonna be a go-to that you should read when you start worrying the things that's out of your control. You have no control over. This is gonna be this from this is my understanding of it right here. Psalms was it 34? 37. All right, will help you understand who's gonna be put in the land and who's gonna be destroyed. This is essence GMP. Yep. Yeah, that's beautiful. How many grab yours if you can have another? Grab yours. You had a precept, right? Grab it. And then whatever you have.
Just you know, kind of go back to the culture highlight that. So, Isaiah, book of Isaiah 5:20. Woe unto them who call evil good and good evil, and put darkness for light and light for darkness, and put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. What you saw, both in America, the switching to the American or pass everything upside down. Seeing that video of the million mile away, saying, you didn't see the phone.
Yeah, his daughter. So he got a kid, a son that, did that change over too. Him and Dwayne Wade. Is that what you talking about, brother? You got a precept? And can you get that reference that Matthew 24? Not 13. Hold on, he's gonna grab it.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. It says, flee out the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. And America is a golden cup amongst all the nations, amongst the whole earth, man. Everybody looks at this place as a place to go and a place to want to be. All right. They keep, like me and the brother was talking about, they keep shining outside of that cup when, they're not letting you know or showing you, what is inside that cup. It's full of abominations, man, full of wickedness. These people come over here from these other different lands and they think it's what they saw on TV, what they saw in a brochure, what I'm saying, what they see in the media, in movies, in Hollywood, and they're like, man, there's homeless people everywhere, man. There's trash everywhere. This is dirtier than my country. You know?
You can send me beheaded his father live.
Yeah.
When y'all put that in the group chat, right?
Send me that.
You got the whole the video?
Nah, I think the world stuff.
Okay.
But he can send me that. He's not even in the truth. But I told him, I said, why are you shocked? Look at what the times we get, man. Does it shock you? Like,
it's 2024.
This
Get
could be
shot
your
by
neighbor.
a beheaded.
Yeah, yo. That might be your neighbor.
Yeah. He
He's
saw some mass there beheading shit.
He wrapped that shit up in a plastic bag and put it in front of the camera.
Come on, man. Why are people still shocked at anything now? Look at where the fucking country we're in.
Exactly. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. And you know, all these nations and also you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have become drunken off the wine, the philosophies and doctrines of the so-called white man. All right. You know, this devil has spread his philosophies, his religions, all right, his system all over the earth, man. And if you come against or try to stand your ground against this devil system, all right, he demonizes you and ultimately makes war with you, man. It says, the nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that's why you see these other particular nations starting to come against America, man. You know, you see them banding together, standing together, you know, and making strategic plans to take this place down, man.
And if you look into that word mad, mad goes into deranged, right? And the things that Esau Edom has populated throughout the country, throughout the world, will make you think that something that is right is wrong, and make you think that something that is wrong is right. That's a deranged mindset, like the brother had read earlier in the book of Isaiah. You got it right.
Like the scripture says, surely you're turning things upside down. You know, if somebody can get that too, you know, I don't want to butcher it, but I'm gonna keep going. It says, this is Jeremiah 51:8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. And this place is going to be suddenly destroyed, man. Hey, this place is going to come down very, very quickly. Ultimately, systematically, it's going to be taken down by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. But the destruction of this place is going to happen very, very quickly, 60 minutes or less, man. Like the scripture says, you know, in 1 hour that judgment is come. So at the end of that 60 minutes, the destruction has already taken place, man. You know, so in the 10 minutes, the 15 minutes, that 20 minutes, heavy destruction is going to be taking place in America, man. Like, you know, the brother from you know, the elder from I believe Las Vegas did a video concerning the speed of the speeds of the nuclear missiles.
Oh, the Mananda Zagba, I think he did that one. I think I saw
Yeah.
I think I saw it.
You know, and you know, when you do the math, I mean, it only takes like 10, 15 minutes for these missiles to get over here, bro.
And the spirit, Joel, the second chapter, the Lord had the spirit on
God.
him. So it's gonna come faster,
Yeah,
man.
it's gonna come quick.
Because it's so 15 to 20 minutes. If they all shoot over here at the same time, cool, right? It's the fast 60 minutes that the Lord has for the destruction of this place. It's gonna come quick, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna come quick. So those missiles, I'm saying it's gonna come quick. Those missiles are gonna come quick.
Right.
Living in a time now, it's just too much. You know, the borders open.
Yeah, I want to get into that. That's why I want to. That's why I got him on that match 24. But yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. It's a lot. Go ahead.
Verse
brother.
8, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How ye for her take balm for her pain? If so be she may be healed. Verse 9, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. And you know, that's what, you know, you got the men that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah set up all over the four corners of the earth, telling you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to forsake this place, to mentally and spiritually come up out of this place, man. Detach, not physically leave this place, because wherever you go, the curses are going to follow you. But the majority of our people, man, they don't want it. They love this place. They love captivity, man. They love being under the rulership of the so-called white man.
It's beautiful you said it because so-called white men have done things that
Can't be unforgivable.
because
I remember the old
it's things in the law that's really punishable. Supposed to be dead for that. Esau said, "I'm gonna do that."
What's that in?
I'm gonna get better at it. I didn't do it so many times. I'm starting to get good at wickedness.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna laugh at you.
God.
I'm gonna do it and throw it in your face. And that's what now. That's why the other nations are bucking up and say, "I'm tired of this shit." Because now you're doing it, and now he said, "Next time, go listen." But Esau, part country,
Drone attack,
own it,
missile strike.
Destroy the people, destroy the
He'll
leaders.
make the fault lines move under the ocean.
It's an earthquake.
Did y'all see that shit where I think it was in New Zealand that part of the land is sunk into the damn ocean and houses and all that shit was on. It's a beautiful, nice piece of land.
Tycoons, how you say it? Set up puppets, overthrow governments, debase their money, fuck up other plans and deals with other countries so that mess up their resources, take their resources, give certain men that they're demonized, give those certain troops guns, grenades,
Militias,
rocket launchers,
give them a name,
and pillage, drugs and cocaine. So what I'm saying is what Esau done is just so what the so white man have done on this earth it just can't be forgiven. So Babylon can't you can't talk peace because now to the eyes of a nigga, America's the greatest country. But a nigga don't see what really Esau's doing out here.
There you go.
You can't forgive what this nigga has done. I'm talking about the so-called white man.
Yep.
You know? You can't it's not you can't pay off by money. It has to be
reparations.
It can't be no reparation. It can't be $1 billion every year. It has to be bloodshed.
Yep.
And because what the scripture says in the law of murder, it tells you that man that shed that blood has his blood has to be shed.
The book of Numbers.
Yeah. And reparations don't even make no sense unless power reparations would make sense if Esau said, I'm gonna give my domain, my kingdom over to you. Along with your reparations. Okay.
We fucked up. We're gonna give a game plan.
Yeah. Reparations don't make sense in his system, man. Yeah. Because you gotta spend it with him. And he still has the power to put laws, restrictions, throw you in prison, manipulate the narrative.
Well, his money go back to him.
God.
So whatever you do with his money here, it goes back to Esau.
He's got the power to come.
He's not giving you a black dollar.
Right.
A power ownership. Yeah. All right, this one we're gonna cut this. We'll cut this country right now, right in the middle. We're gonna get this side. Get that side. On this side. You're not gonna cross ever again.
Yeah. And moreover, he got the power to cover his tracks. Like he was going into it, like the brother Quran was going into with some of these other nations, man. And Esau can make stuff happen that nobody can literally take him to trial or say or point a finger. He can move fault lines, man. Make tsunamis happen, make earthquakes happen. No, they did to take down their whole city, their whole town, damn near their whole country. And then on the low, he'll tell them leaders, yeah, that was us. And you can't prove we did. That's an earthquake. That's a disaster. What you gonna do? That's what Esau does. Yeah. And then you sound like a bad man coming on TV and saying that this earthquake or this tsunami that happened was done by the United States of America. Remember that president or that leader that said that? Nah. He's more recent. Yeah, he said that that giant tsunami that happened was caused by America, man, and their HARP technology. And everybody looked at him like he was crazy. You ain't never hear about it again. And that's what the other nations are actually saying. That's what scripture says. What is it? Give the nation that say that we make them strong. Yeah. But these nations are fed up. The weak say I'm strong. They're fed up, man. Because we're trying to tell you this is what America's doing, but people don't listen. The average people just look at it. They don't care what's going on. They get their little lustful desires. They're good. But the other nations are retarded shit. Deals is off. Deals real life.
No, they simps for America. Go ahead, finish what you got, brother.
That is
Sims real life. That's right. It's Jeremiah 51:9 says, "We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies." You got it, bro.
The Lord's going to destroy this place, man, with fierce wrath and anger. Get that Matthew 24, brother.
This is Matthew 24, starting in verse 4. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
So don't be deceived by things that people say and or do, because the devil is out here. Esau is out here, and he's rolling hard. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 5. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
Yep. So there's pastors out there saying that they can fly, walk on water. That nigga in that movie, that Pants movie. All right. All kinds of things are set up to deceive you, man. All right. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled.
Yep. Don't be troubled, because guess what? There's war brewing up here in America. All right. You got this borderline crisis, okay? All right. Where at first they were talking about keeping people out. Right now they're letting people in. When Trump was in office, they was keeping motherfuckers out. Right. Now that Biden's in office, they letting motherfuckers in. And what is happening? All right, you got these illegals, right? I'm not even at that point, right? But now you good, brother. They sleep themselves, right? You got these people, all right, that's crossing into the border because they could be Israelites, man, come from South America, right? So they're coming into this country, right? They're receiving free room and board, free medical care, free bank accounts, free loans, all these things that these people are getting, but you don't have Americans getting none of those things, right? And they've been here laboring, slaving, putting in 40 hours a week, homeless and poor, and don't have anything. Where?
No, you good. Go
All
ahead,
right,
brother.
don't have homes or nothing. But you have these people that's coming in under Biden's administration and receiving all these benefits, right? And guess what? That's going to cause tension amongst the people. All right, you got the governor of Texas going against what the Supreme Court and the President of the United States say about what's going to happen down there in that borderline. All right, the president said, or the Supreme Court said that they could go down there and remove that borderline, but the United States, but the governor of Texas had the people reestablish their borderline after the United States government had left up out of there. So that's causing tension within the country. All right, the divided states of America is what we're going to have. If somebody get that Matthew 10, yeah, Matthew 10 and 36.
Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. That's what's coming. The first Civil War was about keeping Jackson in slavery. All right. Now this Civil War is going to be started off, from my understanding, just speaking as a man, letting people cross into this country. Go ahead, bro.
And it was all set up by design,
Yeah,
just like the old Civil War.
Let me see what
And you know, that happened in times past was all set up by design by these wicked elites. Same thing what's going on and brewing right now, man. The majority of these people on the earth are so confused by it. They think, oh man, these people, man, we're looking at the stupidest, dumbest. You would think as technology has increased, you would think these people's IQ would have, you know, gone up as well. We're looking at the dumbest people ever, man.
That's what I was saying earlier, because people have become so dependent on technology and things that we are bombarded with every day, right? We bombarded with radio waves all the day long, man. Back in the days, like when the temples and pyramids were being built, those people weren't bombarded by radio waves and radio frequency and radiation as much as we are now. That's why they were able to think at a higher level to be able to be so technologically advanced to make those pyramids and things like that.
But and also they don't even use the technology at their fingertips, because you know before we had the internet, Google, and all these things, we had to take word of mouth. We kind of had to separate because we couldn't seek these things out. Right. Now people have the ability to seek out, dig deep, dive, find out. Wait a minute, that's not right. Hold on, we have this. That people just don't even. You know what I'm saying? They basically accept everything on face value with Esau.
Show me a woman led society.
The Amazon lady. What's that Amazon lady? I seen that Marvel Comics movie. Wonder Woman. That's the only shit. But it's a movie. It's a movie. It's not real. What's it? It's fiction. What's the other movie with that black nigga woman that was yeah, that's
In the title is Black.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Get that Matthew.
This is Matthew 10 and verse 34. Think not that I've come to send peace on earth. I've come not to send peace, but a sword.
So all these individuals that preach prosperity, all right, within these churches and these other types of prophets, right? They preach prosperity, but if they preaching prophecies like within the name of Yahweh Shah, then they will be preaching that the Lord is coming with vengeance, and He's coming with a sword. He's coming with a sword. He's coming to destroy it. Right? Go ahead, brother.
For I've come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Keep going.
And a man's foes shall be they of his house, of his own household.
So let's look at America, right? America is a household. It's a country, right? It's a well-named first world country, so to speak, right? It's turned into a third world country. Well, with this issue with Texas and the United States government, that's a division within the house in itself, which is going to lead to a civil war, man. All right, these white people down there in Texas, they're not playing about their state, man. They would rather separate themselves from the United States of America and they continue to be a part of America and whatever it has going on within itself. You got these other gun-ho motherfuckers that's gonna be the same way later on when time goes. Go ahead, brother.
I got another precept about
Go ahead, just bring it up,
Luke 12 and 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division.
Yeah, the Lord's coming to bring division, man. The spirit of division, these illegal individuals that's coming into America have set the spirit of division within America, man. Not only that, but just the race wars between the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian and the Edomite, man. Okay, all right. That hatred that the brother had brought out earlier when the blessings had came from Isaac. At my father's passing, now just on the paraphrase, I'm gonna say my brother Jacob. Well, that's still going on. Did you have something? Go ahead, brother.
Continue on, Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of
Hey, that's not even on the geopolitical scale of things, man. I'm not too up to date what's going on with the geopolitical stuff, but next time I will be, Lord will. All right, go ahead.
Matthew 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Yep. So the division amongst these nations, all right, is the thing that must come to pass because everybody's going to hate America here coming up shortly, man. Okay, that's part of prophecy, right? Then you got the division within America. These Americans going to hate other Americans. They already do. But these things must come to pass. It must happen because it's written, and the Lord is saying it Himself. Go ahead, brother.
But the end is not yet.
Not yet. The end ain't yet. When the end, when we are in the kingdom and we start seeing when we start seeing the destruction of America, that's when we know we even closer to the end. But when we see Edomites start building up the kingdom of heaven, that's when we know that it's the end of Esau's world. Go ahead, brother.
For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8, all these are the beginnings of sorrow. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted,
Yep.
and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated.
Yeah, just the beginning of sorrow. This is just the beginning, man. You know, these wars and rumors of wars, these talks of clashes, civil war, race war, things happening at the border. You know what I'm saying? Famines. You know, martial law. People, these jobs being taken away, no electricity out here, all hell breaking loose in the streets. Hey, that's just the beginning, man. You know, that's just the beginning of the sorrows that are and the plagues that are going to take place on the face of the earth, man. You know, these plagues are being sent by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. It's going to get a whole lot worse, man. You know?
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Get that. It said persecution, man. Persecution is going to happen, and that's very important to know because that's part of prophecy. All right, persecution is going to happen to those that fear Yahweh Hashem outside, because when you fear Yahweh Hashem outside, it's going to be contrary to the society. All right, you're not going to try to heal Babylon. You're going to be with the destruction of Babylon because Babylon is the king within itself. And it starts with the morality of the people. It starts with the morality of the leadership that's of the people, right? They're the case, so they pass that wickedness on to the people. And those that don't take heed to that wickedness, those are going to be the ones that get destroyed because they are the ones that took heed to the fear of the Lord and trusted Yahweh Shem outside. So the persecution is going to come upon these people. Go ahead, brother.
Back in Psalms 37 and 9, the righteous will possess the land, live in it forever. The word of good people are wise, and they'll always fail.
Yep.
This is the backwards. Keep the law of their power in their hearts, never depart from it. Wicked people watch good people and try to kill them.
Hey, look, wicked people watch good people and try to kill them. Hey, we walking up and down the street, but people walking up, walking up and down the street, they mean mugging us. They know what we out here doing, right? And even brothers in different states, they get the same thing, right? But there are people that arrive by and say, fuck you, nigga, fuck you, and fuck your God, whatever they say, right? But we ain't doing nothing but teaching the word of the Lord, man, right? We're doing something right, but the wicked people are going to seek to kill us, man. That's persecution. Hold on. Get that second.
It's like the mother was born, man. That's why the scripture says, blessed are you, world hateth you. But we understand we're not in the same force as the rest of the people that we destroyed. We're not caught up in the divisions. We're not caught up in the fight. It's not ours. That's why the scripture says basically, we're actually the ones that are blessed because again, we're not on the highway to hell with these people. The village is going to be destroyed. 2/3 are going to be destroyed. Caught up in the nuclear fires, nuclear fire, the famine, the destruction, and all things that has to do with the wrath of Yahweh Shah. But again, these people are lollygagging. They're full of shit, hypocrites. They're big ass kids. The mental is messed up, jacked up. Don't care about anything but pleasure and but pleasure. Which gets to nowhere. You die off. I guess you live the life full of pleasure. But when you talk to these people in America, their end goal is really nothing. You actually sit down with people, try to have a logical conversation, gets nowhere, emptiness, void of any type of understanding. But again, they know that they want some type of pleasure here in America. They would never fulfill it. They would never get it.
Yeah. Hold your point. Get that. No, get yours first.
Okay. This is Jeremiah 1:19, and they shall fight against thee, but they shall not prevail against thee. For I am with thee, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, to deliver thee.
Yep.
And if I may add real quick, Yahweh Shai is his name being what? Deliverer. So
Yeah, now go ahead, brother.
this is 2 Ezra 16, and I'll start at verse 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you.
This is all talking about persecution, man. Okay? Persecution is coming. You got to know that. This is part of prophecy. All right? Go ahead, brother.
And they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols.
So that CHIP is going to be a thing that's offering to you so-called Neo-Latinos and Native American Indians. Go ahead, brother.
And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot.
So you jakes that even though those that know that they're Israelites, if you take part of this beast system by taking that CHIP, whether in the head or in the hand, all right, Esau was gonna laugh and joke at you, man, because you knew better, you've been warned, and you were probably out there warning the people. All right, go ahead, brother. And in Revelation 14, it says that the angel of the Lord and the Lord himself will be looking at you while you burning up in fire. So I think of that in my mind, hey, the Lord gonna be laughing at your ass.
Right.
But go ahead, brother.
They somewhat popular brothers too, Southern brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Come on, brother, and we'll give you all sorts of nice
Oh yeah, I think it was the youngest brother too. Yeah.
He just said, hey, kill all six of the damn brothers.
Right. You think I'm
gonna offer me some some gifts?
Right.
You mock it,
But if that was a nigga, they would have been like, all right, well, okay, yeah, right. Let me go ahead and do that. Hey, what they went through. But then you got to be in that mindset like Eleazar, man, where he was like, nah, I'm not going to sit here and feed my people and defame my name by eating something that I know isn't lawful, but it'll look that isn't unlawful, that by eating something that's not lawful, that is lawful, but to my people, it looks unlawful.
I said, he's old.
Yeah.
Of course he's going to do it.
Yep.
And one thing he made a point of saying, basically said, basically what you were saying, they were mocking him.
Now you saying that, bro.
I said, yo, come on. You were switching up for them. So that let you know right there, they know that you can't eat it and mock you, try to make your people do it. Same thing with they're going to do today.
And then guess what? As soon as he told them no, and he'd rather die, they switched up on his ass quick.
So damn. Seems as if you never knew each other.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. That's an example of being caught up in derision, man. All right, being made a laughing stock, trying to mock. All right, go ahead, brother.
So sweet.
Yeah.
And once you say no, that's too much scripture.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yep. Those that fear the Lord, those that are not bound down to the system, those that are not taking the CHIP, those individuals that's gonna say, hey, fuck it. They're gonna be in the mindset of the seven brothers of Eleazar. They're gonna be in the mindset of Yahweh. Hey, I gotta do this for the Lord. I gotta do this for my people. Hey, we came into a contract when we crossed this line, man. All right, we gotta fulfill that contract, man. All right, or the Lord's gonna throw us out there into the war. Literally. Go ahead, brother.
They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
So spoiling and destroying, right? That's what happens when you have a war going on. They'll come through, take your land, take your resources, take your women, take your kids, destroy your land, do whatever they can do and kill you. Right? That's part of persecution. All right, remember that. Go ahead, brother.
If I may add, it's the verse before, verse 70, ain't that lifting up the standard that's possibly there in those times?
What,
Those men that refuse, the Lord will put spiritual powers.
Yeah. And we don't know. Yeah, we don't know at what exact moment the Lord's gonna give us spiritual power, because we know it's coming.
That's right.
We know it's coming.
Standard, the
Yeah.
Lord's gonna lift up against the so-called white man.
That's right, brother. The water. Just verse 71, continuing on. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Yep. So the outcasts of Israel, right? When I say outcasts, not the 2/3, but those that have been ostracized from the society by not taking part of this beast system, they're gonna go through this form of persecution, right? They may have it on TV where you get beheaded, where you see your family members get lined up on a gun wall and get shot. However, Esau want to do it, man. Just let that nigga do what the fuck you gonna do. Because as the brother had read earlier in Psalm, what you gonna get back into, the Lord's gonna be there with us, man.
Well, remember, the Lord allowed to do that to you. He did it. Anointed. After the Lord's time, how much more the Lord gonna allow you to do to Esau?
Yeah,
So he didn't know if they did that to you.
And
Your family.
the scriptures say, hurt not mine, and don't do them no harm. Esau's gonna do harm until the Lord's anointed, but it's okay.
Right.
It will be faithful.
It will be. It will be. Go ahead, bro.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye, my beloved, says the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
So when the persecution happens, when the motherfucking nigga woman is losing her mind because she got food stamps no more, she already outside her crib, shivering, dead, with her goddamn kids. I seen this one video where this woman uprooted herself and her kids from a certain place to go to Houston, Texas to try to become a social media influencer. Now this bitch ain't got no food or no place to stay for her kids, and she living in a shelter. You stupid ass nigga women, man. But it's gonna be a time and point where the Lord that's gonna be running rampant out here in America, but the Lord's gonna protect his men.
You know, it's crazy because he's just
Yeah.
the whole world teaches
To be division.
being lonely, individualism, being selfish, being just being by yourself. You just be clear.
Yeah.
Men used to run as a pack. Women used to have womanhood and sisterhood. Men had rights.
That's why I be trying to be in a polygynous relationship, man, but these women be so like, oh no. Yeah, I know, brother. I know, but these I want a man be I want my own man. Y'all be stupid. Yeah. But go ahead, brother.
And if I may add, like
Love me.
right. Hey, that
And
me, my spirit.
It's not possible for a man to love one woman.
Right.
If a man can love his mama and you, how come he can't love another woman? But that's another time for another day. Fuck all that, brother.
Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide.
Yep. Don't doubt, man. Don't doubt the Lord. We done read all these scriptures, especially within Psalm the 34th, the 37th chapter, how the Lord's gonna protect and deliver and put his elect in the land, those that trusted him in the land, and those that are righteous in the land, that thing is gonna happen. So don't doubt. I'm saying it to myself before I'm saying it to anybody else. All right, don't doubt. Was that it?
No, I got a little bit more. And and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, let not your sins weigh you down. That's that worry, that doubt spirit, man. And let not your iniquities lift up themselves. Woe be unto them that are bound with their sins and covered with their iniquities, like as a field is covered over the foot with bushes, and the path thereof covered with thorns, that no man may travel through.
Yep, and those would be the ones that's covered and laden with sin, like filled with bushes. Those would be the ones going through trouble and dig up trouble.
Yep. It is left undressed and is cast into the fire to be consumed therewith.
Yep, and that's gonna happen to the 2/3 of our people, man, that's here in America. And they're consumed with sin. They're gonna be thrown into that fire, man. All right, persecution is coming. All right, can you finish that right quick in that Psalm 34? And I think we can switch with whatever. Okay. Did you have something? Yeah, go ahead. While you looking for that, go ahead, brother.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 15. I'm going to start in verse 3. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. You know, like the brother was bringing out, you know, to fear Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, we're supposed to fear the Lord. We're not supposed to fear the so-called white man. We're not supposed to fear all these different things that are going to be thrown at us and the things that we're going to have to go through along this path that we're walking at. You know, we got to fear the Lord and fear not what this devil can do to us or what might happen to us or our children or family. You know what I'm saying?
If I may add to that,
Yeah.
if I may add to that, when the Lord was being persecuted by Pontius Pilate, the Lord told Pontius Pilate, you can only do what my Father from heaven allows you to do. Hey, we gotta be in that same mindset, man. Hey, Esau, you only gonna be able to do what the Lord allows you to do. Right. So fuck it, do your worst, goddamn it. Yeah.
I mean, you just got to remember, that's why the scripture says, peace of the Father.
Yeah.
For us.
That's right.
That's why we got to remember, it's like your trainer, your coach, who is up sports, they give you a diaphragm or how you say, a format to what the track will do, how to move, a guideline. Well, y'all wish I give a guideline. This is it.
And the one thing that he told us to do in his guidelines would be strong and courageous. Right. And Joshua, the first chapter. Go ahead, though, brother.
I'm going to start from the top. This is 2 Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, like the brothers was going into, man. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is about to bring great plagues upon this place, which he's already bringing plagues upon this place. Okay, but the plagues are going to start getting greater and greater and more frequent. You know, he's bringing upon plagues upon America that are greater than the plagues of Egypt. Man. You know, it says, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. You know, so wickedness has exceedingly polluted this place. This place is a very, very dark place, man. You know,
so many idols, so many philosophies, ideologies. Yeah, it's every foul thing is here in America. You want to worship it, do it. All this shit, no discipline, don't have to. And think about it, they don't make it so bad. You can do it by lip service. You don't have to truly need it. You know, that whole shit.
Yeah, you know, like they say, standing on business. You're not standing on it. You're not standing on nothing. You bring up, like you say,
For what to say.
what God for, man.
I'm Muslim. Then you look at the nigga platform, that nigga They smoking weed. That nigga doing nigga shit. That nigga a typical nigga.
You got it, bro.
Says, going back to that verse 30. Psalm 34, 30, 37 and 4, 30. Like,
I thought it was 34 of it.
the words of good people are wise, they are always fair. Keep the law of their power in their heart, never depart.
They said wise people's words always put the law in the mouth. Who's the wise? The Israelites. Go ahead, brother.
Says, wicked people watch good people and try to kill them, but the Lord will not abandon them to the enemy's power.
Yep, there we go. That like we just read in 2 16. The Lord's not going to forsake us, man. Ecclesiastes 2. Who has turned to the Lord, roughly paraphrasing it, and was forgotten of the Lord, just roughly paraphrasing. Has anybody ever sought the Lord and he denied them? Just roughly paraphrase, but y'all know what it is. Go ahead, brother.
Looks like we should be investing in a healthy fear of the Lord at all times.
Yeah, and that fear of the Lord is respect, man. All right, reverence for the Lord. That's all it is. Because the fear of the Lord to me that you respect him, right? Right. That's all it means. I'm not gonna try to make it any more elaborate than that because I can't. Go ahead, bro.
Remember, lips are action. That's what. See, that would make a difference in the world. Man. Everybody's fucking shit. Lip service. They don't have to stand on their ground. They don't have to show what they believe. They don't have to stand for it. They can just talk. That's why these people are able to go pick up their phone, see talk shit while however they feel. But you know, when you look at the actions, their history, it's full of shit. But this, you have to be, you have to be about our business.
And literally stand on it because that's what we're doing right now, man. Literally, you got it, brother.
It says, but back at 33, but the Lord will not abandon them to their enemy's power or let them be condemned. They are tried.
That's exactly what it says in 2 man. Go ahead, brother.
Put your hope in the Lord and obey his commands. He will honor you by giving you the land, and you will see the wicked driven out.
Yeah. Our people don't put.
Go ahead, brother, when he's done with his point.
Our people don't put their hope and trust in the Lord, man. They put their hope and trust in Esau, Edom, America, this sister society, this fake American dream, man. They put their hope and trust in Jesus Christ, man.
I'm just trying
They
to
put their hope and trust in all these gods and idols that have been set up in this place, man. They put their hope and trust in a modern day Pharaoh, man. And which is these wicked elites, man. And that's what Esau wants, man. Esau wants, ultimately for you to put your faith and trust, in him and bow down to him. Ultimately, he wants you to take that electronic device, man. Because that's the main part of his New World Order agenda, man, is to have the majority of the people on the earth, all right, with that CHIP inside of them, man, to further his control and to further his constraint on the people, man.
Let's show you how. But let's show you who you're gonna worship. For you to
the branding, yeah.
The fact that look at you have no security now.
Yep, God.
But to put that thing inside of you, that just ultimately shows you.
Shows your allegiance.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Watch me.
Yeah.
I need safety. I need you to watch me because I can't, protect myself.
Yeah. You see, Jake, he tattoos the gang he represents. He tattoos this. A chick will get a dude tattooed on her arm. A dude will get this tattooed and this. He's like, see, look, I'm Paru. I'm Crip. Hey, when you go to prison, man, what is the first thing they do before they put you on a certain unit? They check your body for gang tattoos. Right? If they see a certain gang tattoo, they ain't gonna put you on this unit. They know what's gonna happen to you.
So you think you're tough.
Yeah, and if you say, no, I don't represent no gang, they're not gonna take it word of mouth. Right. They're gonna take for whatever brand is on your body. They're gonna say, well, sorry, sir, we gotta put you in the Crip unit because you got all this Crip shit. That was protocol.
Then when you go up in there, everybody gonna ask you, so what you did.
Then you gotta stand on your business.
Yeah.
You really Crip with just a tattoo. You want to know your track record.
These tattoos, you mean business.
Yeah.
That's what like you gotta stand for something. What is it? Man, I had to knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Let's see the point. People go fall in.
Yeah.
Speaking on, go ahead. No. Go ahead, finish. Just speaking on tattoos, I coach these little kids, man, and these kids like 6, 7 years old, and one is like 2 years old. They're coming to the goddamn basketball practice with tattoos, bro. Like they straight nigga, like went through. I see this goddamn tattoo art, and I'm looking at these kids. I'm like, yo, real? No, they're not real. But yeah, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Right. Like, yeah, I got a tattoo, coach. And I'm like, and I look over at his brother, and he's like, yeah, you like my tattoos? They cool. I'm just like, yo,
We was doing that when we was kids.
but no, these are like somebody like,
And
I'm just like, yo, but they trying to be cool, gangster, you know?
Who was it? Tattoos, like, I don't give a fuck nobody. Tattoos,
we all looked up to, you know, the niggas that was on TV. We wanted to emulate them and be like them, you know. And that's you know, that's part of the wiles of the devil, man. He's trying to persuade the younger generation, so they're more easily persuaded when they get older, man. You know?
I mean, it was all over there.
That's a form of Esau grooming Jake, man. Esau groomed Jake for where you see Jake at today, man. And ultimately, he's grooming you for that for that time where he pushes that CHIP heavy, man. You know, you're being groomed to accept it easily, because once you accept it, ain't no going back. Ain't no I cross my fingers. You know, ain't no, oh, I'm gonna take it out now. I'm gonna give it back. I don't want it no more. Ain't no, I'm gonna put it on the table and go do my stuff about my day and come back.
Remember, Esau might give Jake, this might be the actual sermon of say,
Yeah.
but
Hey,
kill that.
Hey, going
Going
right back into it.
Because the jab didn't work fast.
Yeah. Hey, going right back into that technology. Of course, he's telling you all of this little technology that the MOTP can do, but hey, he's not telling you everything he can do. Because the scripture say, hey, once you take that mark, that's it. Esau is not, you know, I believe Esau has this thing set up, and when he pushes it up and these people take it, it really comes a part of your body, a part of your mind. So really, you can't even take it out even if you wanted to, or you're not even gonna be able to come up with the idea of like, I don't want this no more. You know what I'm saying?
You know, that nanotechnology that they putting up people from that shop, that's gonna link it. I think they all gonna link into it based on what you said. That's just my thought.
Yeah. It's gonna put part of your day. It's gonna affect your pineal gland. You know, it's gonna actually become a part of you. You know, and that's what Esau. That's what Esau has been trying to perfect, because let's face it, the CHIP has been out for some time now. It's not relatively a new thing. We talk about it a lot, you know, but it's been out for years.
That's what they say. Don't be taking DNA.
23andMe.
Yeah. That's what they say. Don't take
MyAncestry.com.
I think something just came on and said, when you do those things, you actually give them things that you do that, they're making shit that actually fuck you up.
Target you.
They're creating things that they know that you're, man, all they study the blood, study, what's in your body. They can create something that can ultimately fuck you up. So when they make those objects for you, they're gonna know your blood, they're gonna know everything about you. So whatever I'm telling you,
There's more to it.
yeah, like just like remember Margaret Singer, and that bitch, they didn't give out that bitch. They praised that bitch. It's, you know, a nigga might come in and look like a degenerate. Yeah, please take it. We don't want you anyway. You should what she said. Eliminate the weed, the bad weed. Bad weed. Hit the butt. You go home, like blow the fuck up. You never know.
Yeah, Esau does that.
Brain is just.
Yeah, he does that with everything. Esau does that with everything, man. The internet, the TV, celebrity says, "Oh, look at this! It's so great." But really, you know, he has an ulterior motive and agenda, and a whole lot of other things that you don't know about that he's doing with the internet, the Wi-Fi, the media. You know, all that stuff, man. You know,
They're gonna be displaying
all
on
types of stuff.
That home channel, man. I was talking about earlier, where you can just call up and buy something. You'll call them and you'll be like, hey, I want to get, 2 orders of this. They're gonna be displaying the CHIP. Look at this. All you have to do is this. They can open your car door, secure your home. All you have to do is pay 20 payments of $2,999, and it's yours. It's yours. Or we do monthly installments.
Everything he saw does about that. You get numbers, zip code, phone number, every,
Social Security.
every everybody beginning Social Security shows you exactly.
Yeah.
Your phone will let you know wherever you live. Your street address, your zip code breaks it down in that vicinity. Everything is tracking with that thing.
Even in your work badge, they got like little numbers at the back, and it'll tell you, oh, dude, when this person is logged in and signed in.
Then it said, oh, so Esau said, what did he say? Yeah. They can't tell somebody about the name. It's all about fucking tracking. Oh, yeah, we know that you.
Go ahead, brother. Finish that out.
This is back on Matthew 24, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. They shall kill you.
That's persecution. That's what we've been talking about. Go ahead.
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended. They shall betray one another.
Yep,
They shall hate one another.
There's gonna be brothers within the ministry that's gonna be offended and turn you in to get you killed because they don't want to lose their life.
Yeah, because you ain't take that it's gonna come a point in time, after that high level or during that high level persuasion that the ones that are not willing to receive that MOTB are going to be sought after, man. They're going to be, it's basically you're going to be turned in by friends, by family, by random people on the street. Esau's going to have a task force put together to detain those that are not willing to get down with the system, or even kill them, because Esau's going to is heavy in the persuade. He's about to heavily persuade the masses into taking that MOTB because he knows that all he has to do is to get you to take it. It's like a drug. All I gotta do is get him to try out, and I know that it's engaged. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not worried about them taking it and then rejecting it. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is get them to take it. Because when they take it, they become mine now.
That person who I think that's doing that nigga might be on TV doing something.
Yeah. Might be dunking from the foul.
Yeah.
The 3-point line.
I mean, exactly. This how they show the women the first
Yeah.
We said sit down, nice and calm.
Hey,
nationwide.
Hey, it's crazy because the MOTV goes like hand in hand with Esau. Be all. It was Esau's.
Be all you can be.
Be all you can be. Esau said,
"You know how the nigga smiling?
I can be all I can be." He said, "What do you want to be? You want to be a basketball player? You want to be a scientist? Just tell me, and we type it in. And then all that information is gonna be downloaded."
Remember the Air One basketball shoe for the home.
Oh yeah.
Get all these skills. That's chip.
Yep. Creative players on a new level, man.
Straight up players. Go ahead, brother.
That's gonna be real life sims, and that's how Esau wants it. Esau wants it to the point everybody is robotic, man. He wants everyone to be their slave, everyone to be his slave on a high level, man. And hey, that's why he had to bring the whole, Martin Luther King in, integration and all that, so he can enslave everybody and also persuade. There you go, and also the
separation.
Yeah,
that type of adversity, triumph, taking over, bloodshed, war, because he everything gradually become as it is now.
There you go. Yep, it's all built up, it's all lead up.
Why do you have time for all of this? Go ahead, brother.
Back in Matthew 24, verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Right. That's what we're going to end it at, man. Go ahead.
This is from brother GMS. GMS we got next. Got Mac. It says Habakkuk 2:2. It says, "And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it." And that's what you're seeing right now, man. Hey, we heard this truth through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, repented, got right, and came out here and started teaching. And this is that running you're seeing, man. This is us running and and doing something with the knowledge that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given us, man. And that's what these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American men are supposed to be doing, man. They're supposed to be out here teaching, man, doing the work,
It's crazy. Yeah, take it. Make it stop. People, it's so crazy because it's like everybody knows about this shit. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Gotta keep these niggas
Niggas,
sidetracked.
bro.
Rapping the Diddy and that other bitch, Cassie bitch. That shit got
Yeah,
blown
niggas
over.
gotta have something to
Like,
think about,
like,
man.
bro, Esau, that's Esau's strategic plan. Bro, with niggas. I mean, how you say we've been conquered by niggas. Esau. We can. He's tall. You're short. He's like your daughter. Your what is it? Your hairline going back. Your hairline gone. Yeah, man, we could pick each other apart all fucking day. Of course we're fucked up. But when y'all niggas talk about Esau, niggas don't say nothing about the so-called white man. Nothing. It is you bro. You got other shit. You don't let your it's simplicity. When it comes to prophesying, coming with this fucking crackers, it's touch mouth. That's like what the brother was saying.
It's because they got a little. It's because they got a little stuff. Well, I went to college. I was able to get. I got this nice job. I didn't stay. The white. I got all this from the white man. So now they feel like they don't want to lose what they have so-called worked for or have gotten from this devil, man. But that's part of what a deceiver does, man. He's gonna give you a little something.
A little something.
Brother brought out GMS. We got next. Rooster. Reader, we're going to read what's up to Yahweh. We're going to enlighten Yahweh, that's simplicity. See, the niggas are infinite. They got their hurt inside, the scumbags. They feed into all that shit. But when you talk about the real man that's really causing wickedness on the earth, man, don't say nothing.
And when you go into that word run, that running is a particular action, man. So the ones who read it, understood it, and they took action. So they said, I got to do something. I can't just sit around and know the scriptures. Yeah. I gotta go out here and do the work. Like that fire fire has been lit inside of us. That fuels us to keep doing what we're doing. And we gotta, constantly thank Yahweh Bashim Yahushua because he could easily put that fire out.
You heard what Nicky said? You heard what Nicky said? Nicky said, "Don't make it sound humble." I haven't even heard the damn song. But everybody knows that.
Yeah, you got it, brother. We're gonna close out.
How many of your mothers Esau killed? How many fathers Esau done killed?
How many children he done raised and continue to raise?
Esau's the real deadbeat. Esau's the real deadbeat father. Because these women in bed with Esau, it's really the woman, it's really the black, it's really the Israelite women and Esau raising the kids.
What's wrong? But crazy shit, right? They said the slavery, the so-called white man was pregnant the so-called black woman.
Still put that kid in the place.
Still put the kid in.
He's a deadbeat.
He said he's the true deadbeat. Right. He's the worst dad in the fucking year.
Yeah. So the scripture says they are of their father the devil. Hey, he's praising y'all niggas.
He said he wasn't playing. He said he just thought,
make
me some money. Slave. How you say your own child got it?
Here it is. He has all the riches. He has all the money. Take care of your children, Esau. What's the problem? Your child wants to see you. Pay your child support, goddamn. Here it is. You and the so-called black woman are raising these kids. Hey, take care of them, Esau. But he'll call you a deadbeat.
You took my name. You destroyed my image.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him get his point, and you grab yours. Go ahead.
No, he's saying this is the point. Just to the scriptures, man. This is how we fight back. Just landing back on the point of how we identifying and seeing the devil. Everyone wants to talk about this Nicky or the slap her around the world, and with all this gossip and bullshit. But you got this degenerate topping each other, pushing his holism,
Real shit. Esau slept with black women.
God, bro. God, bro.
Right, what it said, right in
Every
front of your
morning,
face.
every
Yeah,
day.
right in front of your. He said, "Killed your motherfucker." Right in front of your.
Yeah. Every time your alarm clock goes off at 8 o'clock, that's Esau smacking you.
Slap your ass.
Get your ass up, nigga.
I need some production going on in my
Yeah.
society.
God, bro. God. So this is the best way to fight back. We're not doing it carnally. You do it
Yeah, every time that bill come in, rent through, that's Esau slapping you across your face. You know, that front hand and back hand. He said, go to work
big word.
and come back to work.
Nigga talk about, you don't talk to nobody, right? How many times we saw put the black woman on a goddamn video shaking her ass, talking about twerking. Right. The fuck out. Right. They humiliated our woman, the Puerto Rican woman, the Dominican woman. It been before passport bros, it was passport Edomite.
Yeah.
Come on.
Facts.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. We're gonna
Just
get
adding
your
on
point.
what the brother was saying about Esau being the ultimate dead.
Yep.
Dad. Like, I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but it's a documentary that Bill Clinton had a son with the heat.
Con.
Yep. And like, you never know about
And you'll never know about
You
that.
never know about
Why get that?
They'll sweep all that under the rug. You know, they want to make Esau be like the prize, the image, the face of righteousness, the face of being right.
That's what they were doing in that country. When February 14th walked out the beauty salon in that Clarence movie. That nigga walked out the beauty salon. Oh, look at that. He was he's pure. Then he was up there and crucified. Then you had the nigga man painting him. I'm like, this is some nigga art shit.
But it's funny how they do it.
Oh yeah.
Right. He's right.
Yo, see, when he said that's what it reminded me of, man.
Yeah. There you go.
Ridiculous, man. Go ahead. We're going to close out on that Matthew 24 and 13. Yeah, this is 13.
Matthew 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
Yep. So that word endure goes into suffering, man. All right. You got to be patient. You got to deal with the trials and tribulations that come with the destruction of his kingdom. All right. So with that, Lord Williams edified, we're going to face peace. We'll give all praise and honor and glory. We give double honor to the apostle, great millstone, who want to teach well. Hearty shalom to the hopeful elect. To the next time, shalom.
Shalom. Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.